We're parked right outside of David Dobrik's pizza place, DOUGBRIK'S. It was a whole mission to get here just because West Hollywood and LA in general is like super crazy driving and like kind of crowded and intense for like the driver.
Yeah, I hate coming to I hate coming to LA because it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. And they have like 3 parking spots, and so we had to like go past it, and then we pulled a U-turn, and then I found a spot not too far, actually. It's like right across the street, but I did hit the curb pretty hard coming in because I was like stressed already. I don't know why I thought I had more room, but I like hit the curb. It sounded like my tire hit it, so I'm hoping like the front of the car didn't hit it too bad.
It was like that screech of tire when you like brake so hard it goes like like rubber burning. So hopefully it's just like a tire little like scrape. Hopefully not the rim. Hopefully it's not a flat because we're not about to change a flat in the middle of West Hollywood.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, you heard it, but I was probably going like 10 miles per hour or less.
We'll know when we come back and we turn on the car and it'll see if it tells us. But we'll check out the tire right now. Anyways, if you guys don't know who David Dobrik is, he's like a really famous YouTuber. But he opened a pizza place back in November when we were traveling. And I was like, I really want to go. Let's like make a video, check it out, because we love pizza and the pizza looks actually really good on the pictures. But it's always like super popular and like packing just because it's his place. I think right now it's not that bad. We like drove by it, not too crazy. Even on Google it says less busier than usual. Hopefully the tire still works to get back home.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, so time for the truth. Well, I think right here is where the damage was done. I don't think it's a flat, but definitely a chunk was taken and the rim's a little messed up. I don't think it's flat, but I think it's just a little bit of damage right there. My finger's gonna be all black with tire.
Don't touch it.
But I think it'll be fine. But then luckily it didn't pop.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened.
Reckless driver in Hollywood. I know, she came in so hot into the freaking spot.
How do I get that fixed? My rim. I'm never coming here again.
What if the pizza's amazing, the best?
I don't care.
Ever?
I'm not coming back unless I'm in an Uber.
Yeah, Uber would be the best.
You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, ain't the same when I'm on my own. All my friends think I'm with somebody.
I'm really just standing here waiting for my pizza, thinking about my car.
Your car's fine, dude. It's just a like chunk missing from your tire. Nothing crazy. It could have been a lot worse though. It could have been a broken rim, a popped tire. Could have been me, poor old me, pumping the fucking, what's it called? The jack.
Probably will.
In the middle of West Hollywood because the tire is flat. No, I don't think it's leaking air. Got my goods. Ready?
I was just telling him, like, this is so humbling, like, vlogging in LA, like, everyone's doing it, it's really embarrassing. I'd rather do it in Mexico or Paris or anywhere else that we've been, but not here. We got our pizza, and now we're gonna eat it in here, actually, because...
There's spots there, but it's basically full outside, and it's kind of loud next to the cars.
That's true.
So
and like I said, vlogging in public here is, like, awkward. I don't know, it makes me feel weird because, like, everybody else is doing it too. Well,
I feel like the opposite. I feel like it's kind of like the place where most people do it, so it's kind of like, oh, whatever. Like, oh, it looks, especially at a YouTuber's restaurant, you would expect people to go and record about it. So, like, I didn't feel too crazy about it. I was like, it's expected of it, you know?
Yeah. Well, we're in the car, and I got a cheese pizza. They have 2 different types, Tavern and Doughy, and they only had Doughy in, like, the display, so that's all we got.
I think Tavern, I had read somewhere that is like gonna be out later, like they're not ready for it yet.
Oh, so they're not even like selling that?
They're not selling it right now at all.
So yeah, they only have Doughy, which I like Doughy pizza better than like flat pizza, so for me that's good. We got 3 slices total, 1 being mine, which was cheese.
I got the hot honey pepperoni, which is basically like the little pepperonis that like curl up when they like put them in the oven. They're like super specific about that, or that was like a big thing that they wanted, like the little oil cups of pepperoni, which it looks really nice on a pizza. And I got, I think, their most famous or like their most popular one, which is the vodka pizza, which I was really excited for Karen to try because usually she gets the cheese pizza because she doesn't eat meat. But that one's not vegetarian. It says like right there, not vegetarian. And I asked the lady what kind of meat it has, and she said it has pork. It's probably maybe some type of sausage or something that they make the sausage with. And we got a little ranch. Yeah.
So that's what we got. And now price-wise, each slice is, well, my cheese, which I'm assuming is the cheapest, was $5.75. The pepperoni is $6.25 and the vodka is $6. So you're paying about $6 per slice. And I don't know, it's like they have them on display, so you know that they're like just sitting there, and then they do pass them through like an oven or whatever once you order. But it's like for a slice that's $6.
Yeah,
it's not made to order. It's like just sitting there.
Literally, one slice of pizza is as much as a whole Little Caesars pizza. But I mean, when we went to New York, that's how usually most pizzas are. They have them on display and then they heat it up for you. It's very rare that you have like a fresh pizza.
True.
That's how, and that's that certain type of pizza that gives it like that like hold and like crispiness because it like gets baked right before you buy it and it's like super fresh. And I think it just makes wait times like smaller. It's not like, oh, let's make another pizza. So I didn't think that was too bad. But yeah, they have like the whole little setup. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot more crowded, but it was fine.
Yeah,
like it literally gave me like Little Caesars vibes, like the smell and like the people kind of just waiting around for their order to be called and stuff. So that's nice. I can't imagine. I don't think it would be worth it if there was like a line or a big wait. I mean, I haven't tried it, but just like waiting there for pizza.
And then like it's a really small place. I was like, we walked around it and I'm like, I don't really even know where you would line up, and there's like no parking. So
yeah. Anyway, should we get to it?
Yeah. They had a veggie one that I could have gotten, but it did not look appetizing because it had like hella olives, and I don't know. It just
Major
didn't
flop.
look that good. Oh, yours broke.
Well, that's fine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm.
It tastes like my elementary school pizza, which I like.
This tastes like pasta. But I would expect it to be really like bready when you bite into it. But no, like your teeth kind of just literally melt right through the sauce. And then there's like the very, very bottom, literally like a millimeter of super crispy bread. I like give you that last bite. It's really good. I like it.
I like it too.
Let me get some napkins so I don't look all greasy and shit.
But I was just like, there's no way I'm spending $10 on 2 slices of pizza.
Yeah.
So I only got one because I was like, I don't want it enough to get 2 slices of just cheese. So I got one, but it is good.
Let me try this pepperoni.
At a scale of 10, I'm gonna give it, taste-wise, a 7. Worth it wise, like a 6. Because I think we've made sheet pan pizzas that taste like this at home. Plus jalapenos and pineapple, which are like my go-to toppings. And you know, so it's good.
It's really good.
It is good, but is it worth it?
I feel like I haven't gotten pizza by the slice many times to like know how much the price is. Like in New York when we got the Joe's pizza,
That's like what comes to my head.
I don't remember how much it is, like $3 maybe.
That's a really skinny slice and really big skinny slice.
I mean, this is pretty thick though. Like you get a nice amount of pizza, and I feel like our favorite type of pizza for both of us is thicker. Usually when we get from Domino's, we get like the pan pizza, which is nice and thick, toppings all the way. It's really, really good. I think it's worth it if you like live around the area, and definitely not something that like go out of your way if you're coming to like LA to visit to try it, unless you're like a huge fan of like David Dobrik's videos and you just want to try it out because it is really good. Full ranch.
Oh yeah, I haven't even tried the ranch because I did see a review saying that the ranch tasted like watered down.
On a cup of pepperoni, some ranch.
And the ranch was 50 cents, and they ask you how many, so you could end up spending like $1 on ranch. Let me try it.
I mean,
it does look watery.
Every pizza place charges for ranch.
Ah! Am I just being a hater then? Ah!
I think the issue right now is Karen is being a little bit of a hater because her tire situation. So she's got a little bit.
You're gonna say that.
It is. Karen has a little bit of like anger and like madness built into this whole situation. So I think it's reflecting your attitude.
Well, yeah, I don't like when there's
But
no
it makes sense.
parking.
Like everybody's attitude reflects on their food that they're having at the moment. You know, if you're having if you're not having a great time, the food is not going to taste amazing. My only complaint would be that it is kind of pricey. $5.75 or like $6 for my slices.
I can't even taste the ranch, so like, it gets lost. It gets lost is what I was trying to say. Like some Hidden Valley would like.
I see what you mean. It is kind of watery. It's not as thick as Hidden Valley. But it might be just because the pizza's really thick. And like the pizzas have a lot of sauce. Oh, there's the hair.
Really?
Come on, David Dobrik, you gonna give me some of your hair?
Ew. I have like a short hair.
Like
a
an
nose
eyelash.
hair.
Okay.
You never know.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It's,
How much was it all? Like $20, right?
yeah, it was $23 for 3 slices and a ranch, which is kind of pricey.
And we need to get a drink. We were going to, but we still have like at least 40-minute drive.
To
and
go home.
They don't have a bathroom.
You don't want to try the vodka one?
I do, but is it big chunks?
Honestly, I don't see meat.
Okay, well, we know there's meat in it. So you don't even taste the chunks? So it's probably like ground in it, and I don't want to try if it's ground.
Unless it's like the fattiness, maybe, to give it the flavor. It's not ground either. Right? There's just the sauce. It might be very little of the pork that they use
Ooh.
to like give the sauce the flavor. Right? Doesn't it taste like your pasta? Or not your pasta, but like good pasta?
My pasta's better.
Yeah. Your pasta is better. Thanks, babe. What would be perfect for this pizza? Would be to get it delivered. Like if you lived somewhere around here, even though a whole pizza is probably really expensive,
Oh yeah, I don't even know how much a whole pizza would be.
if it's around the same price, it'd probably be around $40. 8 slices times 5.
$40 for
That
a slice?
might be crazy.
I mean, a pizza? That is crazy.
But if this was like in the comfort of my home,
Yeah.
and I had a box and I just opened it and I was munching on slices like this.
40 pizza? $40?
I mean, if you're living in West Hollywood, $40 is not much. That's funny because when we were driving into the area, we saw an apartment building, and I was like, I wonder how much it is, because it was a nice place. And they're like, for like our place, a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, it was like almost $6,000, and I was like, what the hell? Like literally more than 2 times what we pay for an apartment over here. So yeah, if you live in the area, delivery for 2 $40 pizzas, I don't think that's gonna be kind of wild. Anyways, final review or final thoughts after killing the slices almost. I think it's really good. The flavors is bomb. I mean, I really love pizza. I love thick pizza like this too. I know the place got a lot of like criticism and bad reviews, saying like the flavor was not as good as they expected it to be. But I think a lot of it had to do because they had to wait a long time. They had to deal with the process of getting that pizza was horrible.
Yeah.
Waiting in a line for an hour outside. Maybe it was hot, maybe it was cold, and then you go get a slice that's kind of expensive and it's not fucking blowing your brains. I can see how it's bad, but we literally walked in, walked out with their slices. You know, it wasn't a bad thing. So I think our experience was really good. I feel like it was fast service. The food is really good, like minus the hair.
And my pop tire.
I'm the pop tire.
I also like $6 for a slice of pizza. Like, I could get a same size pizza at Costco plus a drink for $1.50. Like, you know, that's. Oh, I'm like. Okay, that's okay if a Maserati hits me though, because they got money. Anyway, I don't know. It just that kind of already didn't sit right with me, so it was good though.
It was cool for the experience for us that were fans of the videos. But if I was a rando and I saw the place, definitely don't wait in line if you have to. If there's better food around, go to a Mexican place. But the style of pizza is really cool. It's very unique. It's thick. It's saucy. It's bomb.
Anyway, that was us reviewing DOUGBRIK'S Pizza Place. I think that's what it's called, DOUGBRIK'S Pizza. It was good. But we're done now. We finished it.
Yeah.
We finished our expensive pizza, and we're gonna head home.
We're probably not gonna be back.
Thank you for watching. Yeah.
I don't think we'll be back.
I don't think so either. Like, I wouldn't want to come back just for the pizza and the
too much of
parking
a hassle.
and the, you know? So it's not worth all of that. Plus, if you had to wait, no, it's not. But if you get an Uber ride and there's no line and you live around here, it's worth it. You know? That's, you have to, like,
or
think
if your
about
Airbnb
that.
hotel, you come into LA to party, it's really close by.
To try it, like, yeah.
Try it or get it delivered. It's
Okay.
pretty good.
We're gonna go now, but thank you for watching. See
Cross
you in
your
our next
fingers
video.
that we make it home with that tire.
Yeah. Let's turn the car on.
Yeah, let's see. No warning, no warning, no warning.
No warning. I guess we'll just have to see once we start driving if anything pops up. But fingers crossed there won't be anything bad that happens to us.
I think we'll be good. Anyways,
All right.
peace.
Bye.